Hi there, Mark Ferguson with Invest for More, standing outside another one of our fix and flips. This one has not really been started yet. It's kind of been in our inventory for a few weeks, or sorry, a couple months more like it. Been working on finishing other properties up, and now this one is about ready to get started. As you can see, it's a very old house built before 1900, asbestos siding. We're gonna replace all that siding. They used to have a barn door right here. In fact, who knows, this may have been a barn at one time, except for the fact that the neighbor's house looks exactly the same. I also want to add something to the front of the house, a porch or some kind of gable to give it some dimension, because it's pretty boring and ugly right now. We'll walk through to the back. Does have a garage. Damaged siding right there. We won't go down in the cellar, but it's... Whoops. That's what the cellar looks like. Well, I guess we can walk down a little bit. Try to avoid the giant spiders. Oh, we have water leaking in. Well, that's not good. I'm glad I came down here to see this. But furnace is down there, some junk, hot water heater. Ah, a leak right there in the roof. So it's not really the house that's leaking, but the back porch thing here that was converted into the cellar door. So up there, you can probably see better than I can, it's leaking at some point, so obviously we'll have to get that fixed. I'm going to show you this lot. It goes all the way back, but it's super narrow. And this lot is actually zoned for multifamily. So if somebody wanted to, they could put up to 4 units on this land. To me, it's not worth it to completely rebuild and tear down. So we'll just fix up this house and sell it. We bought it for $75,000, hoping it'll sell for $170 or so when we're done. Pretty cool icicles back here. I haven't seen something like that for a while. I'm sure that's adding to why that roof is leaking right there. All right. Oh, into the house. Laundry room right here. It's actually had some updating done. Some interesting features like this partial wall pocket door thing. Vanity, not horrible. Tile is actually in really good shape, the tub, so that's a nice bonus. One thing with a house this old, you can see how unlevel that ceiling is. Actually, now that I think about it, that's probably because this used to be a back porch at one time. When they first built the house, it probably didn't even have a bathroom or laundry room or anything. This was added on. All right, here's the beautiful living room. That is real brick. Why you would put real brick on an interior wall, I have no idea, because the weight of it, it messes up the floor joists, the whole structure. Not smart. So we're going to tear all that out. These beams, from what I've been told, are not supposed to be structural from my contractor, but I mean, given that pillar and where that's located, to me that almost looks like it is structural. So we'll have to see what he says. A beautiful pond in the living room with a waterfall. Yeah, that's all getting torn out. Wood burning stove, we might leave that one. Now that window's new, which is nice, but most of the other windows are all old. Replace the doors. Kitchen, not much here. The plan is pretty much to tear that out, and this staircase right here is going away. It's just in really bad shape. It is not stable. The whole thing shakes really good, and it's just a pain to walk up. So we're going to put a real staircase going down that direction, take out the dishwasher, those cabinets, probably I don't know if we'll get rid of that window or just make it smaller and make an L-shaped kitchen going out to here. So right here in the middle will be the dining area. This will be the living room over here. And then they'll have a real staircase that isn't such a pain to go up and down and safer. We'll head upstairs. Try not to hit my head on the ceiling. All right, up here, very basic bedroom, closet. It's got hardwood, I think, either that or this is the original subfloor. I have no idea if we can save it though, it's pretty rough shape. Second bedroom, again, very basic. Closets, windows will need replaced, lots of work done. Very small house, but in the area I'm at, it's almost impossible to get anything nice for under 170. I mean, just virtually you're buying a fixer-upper, anything under that. We got it for $75,000, so I'm guessing $30,000 to $35,000 in work needed. Hopefully we'll end up selling it for around 170 and make a pretty decent profit on it. So this one will be fun to see the after pictures. Should be a big transformation, especially on the living room and the outside. All right, thanks for watching. We'll talk again soon.